Hey, Paul. Doing pretty good, man. How you doing tonight? Just getting our links out at the moment. All right. Oh, you enjoyed last night's stream? Nice. Nice. I had a lot of fun on it actually too. And that battle for Bunker Hill and that 666 experience, yes. That was good stuff. Do too. I do too. And I've been wanting to play it for a while. I had to get where I could play it though. I had to get the guild and everything and the raids and all that. I had to get to a certain point there where I could just start doing some other stuff. Like I'm gonna do an XCOM 2 campaign probably starting next Monday. I'm gonna do more Fallout 4. I tried to load Fallout 3, but it won't load right, so I can't do Fallout 3. Um, but I already have a new campaign planned out for Fallout 4, a new character, and that's why I wasn't given settlers armor and weapons and things like that, because I want to get this one finished. I want to get Institute good, and then once we do that, I can start the new character and we can go from there on how I want to play that one. But he's gonna be more of a nomad. He's gonna be living in the woods. I'm gonna use conquest for camps and things like that, and make my own settlements. I'm not gonna I'm gonna try to shy away from all the settlements in the game and make my own settlements. Not sure how well it's going to work because conquest can be kind of buggy. And I could assign a settler to some food, and it will only take one food per one settler, and he won't. Instead of getting 6 plants, he only gets the one. So it does get a little bit buggy, but we'll see what we can do with it. We're gonna try. Man, I really hope they remake it. And when they do remake it, I hope it is optimized better than Oblivion was. So I want to be able to run it on my computer. Because I'm probably another 2 or 3 years out for a new computer. So I have to make this one last. I mean, I love my Fallout, dude. Yes, sir. But yeah, we're gonna be doing WoW, Fallout, XCOM 2. I even looked at Morrowind again. I couldn't get Morrowind to work. Because you may remember, we played one episode, one stream of Morrowind, and the very next night Oblivion was out. And I didn't know anything about it, and I bought Oblivion, and we didn't go back to Morrowind. But tonight we're just hanging out on the shaman, gonna get some leather up, and I need to go find some jade fired tricksters because they have a recipe I need. So that's what we're doing tonight. And then Wednesday and Thursday nights, those are our raid nights. So I got to be in the WoW so I can make sure we've got all the stuff we need for the raids and everything. But we're gonna get back to Fallout. Yes, sir. Oh, I know you do. That's why I was hoping you were enjoying the character, because again, we started her a while back. So I'm just trying to get her finished up because we had her at almost level 30 when we had to park her for a while and do the WoW stuff. So I wanted to finish her storyline out, and then we'll start on another one. But we're gonna keep going with Fallout. Yeah, Yeah, and that's the only one we did of Morrowind. And I was like, huh. Yeah, we might try to get back into that. And I'm trying to get it to work. See, the thing is I have two monitors and the game comes up on my secondary monitor, not my main monitor. And the Windows key doesn't work to move it over. I actually have to either have it in windowed mode and try to move it over and adjust it and fit it to the screen with windowed mode, or it's not going to happen more than likely. So we'll see though, because doing some Morrowind on the channel, that would be different because that's an old game. Um, it would be fun though. I think it would be fun. But yeah, it's Morrowind was Morrowind. I was playing Morrowind when WoW came out. I remember because I had my Xbox and I was sitting on the floor playing Morrowind, and Rumi turns around and goes, "Hey, come over and help me for a second." And I went over and she showed me what buttons to push, and I pushed a few buttons and I helped her out because she had to go do something. And then she got me hooked on the game on WoW and never looked back. Yeah, no, I will tell you, my buddy is the one that gave me Morrowind originally, way back in 2003 or so. He's like, dude, I can't play this game. I was like, all right, I'll have a look at it. I'll see if I like it. He's like, there's just way too much to it. I don't like it. Well, Morrowind's a role playing game. It's an actual role playing game. You have to get all your skills up, yeah, everything, you know. So I started tinkering with it and I fell in love with that game, man. I loved it. It was like my favorite game. These days, though, when skill points are a lot easier to get and leveling up's a lot easier to do on other games, Morrowind probably wouldn't be too popular. But I loved it because, you know, you had to use your main skills to level up. If you didn't improve your main skills, you would never level up. And yeah, if I have heard, now this is way removed rumor factory, but I've heard they're working on a Morrowind. Doubt it. I seriously doubt it. But if they were, it would be cool. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You and I talked for quite a while about Oblivion. Um, I played, and again, this is for other people that come through watching later or whatever. But I played Oblivion when it first came out. Loved the game. But I came from Morrowind into Oblivion and was like, holy crap, it's so easy. And it really was. Now, I don't play it on the hardest difficulty because that's just crazy. Um and I respect people that can do that, but for me it's that they're arrow sponges, and you know, it's not a harder game, it's just harder to kill the things you need to kill. But anyway, when the remake came out, I bought it like immediately. As a matter of fact, my business partner was going to buy it and gift it to me, and whenever he looked, I had already bought it. I had bought it like 5 minutes before he even logged in to get it. So, because when I saw that Oblivion had been remastered and it was released, all I said was shut up and take my money. That's all I said. Fallout 4 is not my favorite either. I totally get where you're coming from on that, because I mean it's like we were discussing last night. So much has changed from Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas to Fallout 4. They took so much stuff out and then said, "Oh, it's a better game." No, it's not, dumbasses. Played Fallout 1 and 2 and Tactics many years ago, and I've never played them again. Um, when they came out, that was the type of game that was popular, and I enjoyed it, you know, but there's no way in hell I could play them now. I am so far removed from that type of gameplay that I would not enjoy it at all. Oh, that does suck. That's funny. And how are you doing? But that's no worries. I totally understand not wanting to be on your phone. Yeah, I got you on that one. That's good. All right, yeah. Well, I am crossing fingers for way better signals tonight, but we had a thunderstorm roll over the top of us today, so I'm hoping that was the problem. We'll find out. Oh yeah, we had a thunderstorm roll over us, and the dog went straight to Rumi's office and was like, "Mama, no." Tried to get in bed with her and everything. All right, Paul. Man, I appreciate you dropping in. I appreciate the conversation as always. We'll pick it up later. We'll talk some more about Oblivion and stuff. If I could upgrade, I could probably play Oblivion some more, but I don't want to put my graphics card through it right now. But anyway, have a great night, Paul, and I hope you enjoy it when you watch later. We're just on our shaman getting some leather and looking for a recipe. That's pretty much what we're doing tonight and running a mouth. Because that's what I know how to do. I will definitely tell the roomies hello. He'll come out of hiding eventually. They have an ETA on when they're going to be able to fix your Wi-Fi? Oh yeah, Fallout 4 would have definitely been better with the karma system. Heck yeah, that's my number one complaint is the karma system, and my number two complaint is the dialogue options. I love the building system. People complain about the building system. I freaking love it, man. I'll build entire towns. I don't care. I love it. But taking away the karma system and changing the dialogue system was a huge mistake. We need a whole bunch of rugged leather too, so I'm gonna hit everything I can hit. This is probably not gonna be a lot of rugged leather up in here, but no ETA. Well, that sucks, man. That really does. You're not with Comcast, are you? Because that sounds like a Comcast thing. I will give Phoenix a treat because she's all laying around everybody. She don't like bad weather. So yeah. Isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. No chill. I will lock you guys in the food bowl if you don't stop. That I don't think that's a punishment for those cats. Hey, we got a rugged leather. Yay.
I need more mana.
Oh, we're out of mana. All right. Well.
need to get closer.
This are soulbound. I have no idea. So we need the rugged, but we can turn the thick into rugged, so we'll collect both of those. That's warbear leather. We'll see how that goes. Bear flanks always sell. Tender wolf meat sells. The rest of this probably not. But we'll probably just sell that straight up to a vendor. But we need to find our jade fire tricksters too. Which there should be a thing called Jade Fire Run. Have to. This is Jadenar. Through here, we should be able to. Oh, that's a ghost wolf. Yeah, it's a ghost wolf. I'm a shaman, and that's one of their abilities they get. They can turn into a ghost wolf, and it gives them 40% increased speed. But whenever I run upon something or go into combat, I'm back to my normal self. Back to my space coat. And then when I want to speed up a little bit, bam, a wolf. Yeah, like a shapeshifter. Unlike the druids have multiple forms they can shapeshift into. The only thing I can shapeshift into is a ghost wolf. But it is exactly like a shapeshifter.
I'm out of range.
I wouldn't exactly say it's a medicine man per se. It's more of a... Well, okay, so shaman have totems that they can drop. They're more like... well, I mean, you could say medicine man, I guess. Because they do heal. They do have heal spells here. But they drop totems on the ground for benefits. They can shapeshift. I mean, it's kind of like, you know, something like Native American, maybe medicine man kind of culture thing. A little bit, maybe. But it's definitely a nature-based thing because they do all kinds of nature spells and healing and things like that. So, you know, it is definitely something that they try to set into a nature setting pretty much. All right, are you the trickster? You're the betrayer. All right, so we're gonna run through here. And of course, there's gonna be somebody else here doing the thing. There's always somebody here farming something, but it's closer to medicine man than magician for sure. All right, that's the hell caller. Now, if the tricksters aren't here, I'll move to the other camp because we need the recipe to drop off of tricksters. And I see betrayers and hell callers. I don't see tricksters. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and it's bugs. That's Bunny says, hey, Rumi. He also told me to give Phoenix a treat. Miss, I'm gonna crawl in Mama's bed because I'm scared of thunderstorms. Gets a cookie. Because they have a All right, well, you got 2 cookies left, so you can have one of them. There you go. Nice. Good girl. All right, Dust Bunny. She's had her treat. All right, now I have to remember where the tricksters are.
It's too far away.
No, they drop a recipe I need, the Wicked Leather Headband. And the Wicked Leather Headband's in AH for 150 gold, and I ain't paying that. Yeah, I gotta remember where that is, but I thought so. So, yeah. Yeah. I went in the first one. That was Betrayers. Get out of here with that. There we go. Well, it does say they're right up there where I was just at. All right. Well, Hey, Cougar. I guess we'll have to head back up there because it says there up there. All I saw was Hellcallers and Trayers, but we'll see. Yeah, this is Jadefire Run, so I'll read that in just a second.
I'm out of range.
Oh, look, it's a trickster. Exactly what I need. Hunter's, of course, going to pull the whole camp. Have fun with that, buddy. I need tricksters. You can have all that. I don't care what you do. Any tricksters down here? Don't see them down here either. All right. Of course, that's a level 70 hunter. That's a Hellcaller. There we go. With that hunter just pulling everything, it's going to take me a while to find a recipe, I'm afraid.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Yeah, it's going to take me a while. Did get a felt cloth out of it. That's what they're after. They're after that right there. Can almost guarantee it. Found out that there is a homebrew idea that would allow an artificer to use either all their infusion shots or one replicate magic item infusion as a substitute for 5th level spell slots. Huh.
That spell isn't ready yet. I don't have a target.
Oh, you didn't stand a chance. All right, I like it.
I can't cast it. That's still recharging.
Fuck out of here, bitch. Sorry. That's irritating me, though. Level 70 is down here just farming all of them. Of course, it looks like they may be leaving. Or not. Maybe. Yay! They hurt that. Good. Alright. Yeah. Your DM would definitely have to approve it.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
We are not getting any good hits, and that's what I need right there.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Yeah, we just need our recipe, dude, and we can get out of here, but probably not going to be that easy. All right. I saw a meme a couple of days ago, and it was just like people just don't know how to play D&D anymore. But I don't think it's that people don't know how to play it anymore. They've just released so much extra stuff that people can do now, and then they find all kinds of other ways to do things.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Just because you don't agree with how somebody does something in D&D doesn't mean it's wrong. I mean, you know, that's why I always say as long as you're having fun, that's what matters, even though I would never play anything like that. Can we have some more tricksters, please? Hey, there's one. Probably gonna have to deal with that dude first, so.
Can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
Oh, that's quite all right, Dust Bunny. No problem. You do what you gotta do, sweetheart. That's fine. I don't blame you in the least for wanting to get off that phone with that data plan. Can we get more tricksters, please? Not a single one there, but I got a couple here, so.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. It's too far away. My mana is low.
Nope. We're gonna have to get the hell up out of here before we die. Yeah, that was a little bit too much. No problem, though. No problem.
That spell isn't ready yet. It's still recharging.
Ah, demonic rune. That's not what we wanted either. Very good.
I can't cast that yet. It's still recharging. I can't cast that. That spell isn't ready yet.
Now, I'm sure they're on the same spawn table. I can take them all out, but Tricksters and the Betrayers, Hellcallers.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I need to get closer. It's too far away. I need a target.
Excuse me. Well, that's a mage down there, so yeah.
I can't cast that yet. It's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
The one good thing is I can farm and hit faster and harder than he can right now because he's lower level.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Two hunters. Lovely. Well, we had it to ourselves for a little while, but
That's still recharging. Cast that yet.
in which if we don't get it, I'll just go somewhere else. It doesn't matter. I can come back here later. I'm not going to try to farm against mages and priests and hunters and all that shit. I could care less.
That spell isn't ready yet. Still recharging.
We'll make one more trip through. Then we'll get out of here and let them have it. Not what we're after, but I'll take it.
That spell isn't ready yet.
All right. Can we get to him before anybody else does? Maybe.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
All right.
I can't cast that yet.
Oh, we'll take this last one. He's not a trickster, but we'll get him out of here and we'll go do something else.
That spell isn't ready yet.
All right, so let's ask for recall out of here. They probably will. They've been giving you pretty much everything you wanted the whole time, so I don't see why they wouldn't.
I hope you find something useful.
All right, now these are soulbound and not for sale. I don't need that. Thank you. Those are soulbound. We did not get a lot of leather out of that, but we were going for the recipe, so it's fine.
Safe
All
journey.
right. That's kind of cheesy of this dude. He's floating right there, or he's flying on his flying mount where the elevator comes up, making other people think the elevator's there so they'll run off. Because this tower, if you run off of it, you die, unless you're a paladin or you have slow fall. You will die. Yeah, look at all the bodies out here probably from him sitting up there. That's kind of a dick move. It's totally something I would do. Haven't really made much gold here lately because I've been running the shaman, who is not level 60 yet, and it's basically just been gathering leather, so I haven't done a lot to make money lately. I need 20 more points, I believe, and I can send her to, yeah, she's at 280. I need to get her to 300, and then I can send her to Outland. I've already been to Outland, as you can see, and I might go back to make some money before we hit 300. Let's sell. How much are felt cloth going for right now? A gold 99. Do a gold 80. All right. All right, war bear leather. It's we might as well just sell that straight out. Cloth already sold. But we've just been selling stuff a little bit just like this here and there, and then buying more rugged leather out of it, what we can afford. All right, so we'll go sell that. And if nothing else, we might look for a different way to hit 300 other than the wicked leather
What's on your
headband.
mind?
Because I'm not paying 158 gold for it. Not going to do it. Wouldn't be prudent.
See you soon.
And I've calculated I need about 250 more rugged leather. So that's, I average 2 stacks and I average about 2 stacks every 45 minutes or so. So that it's going to take a while still to farm up to 250. And it would probably, let's see, because it's 20 a stack. So if I get 2 stacks, let's just say 2 stacks an hour. It's 13 stacks, so That's like 6 hours of farming. 6.5 hours. I am not going to be able to do that, especially, well, at least at one time.
Keep your feet.
That would drive me bug nuts. And it's like 10 gold a stack, so I don't want to do that either, as more than I have to. And then this character going to Outlands is kind of rough because of communal gear. Because as usual, Blizzard has given the worst set of communal gear that they could possibly have thought up. I mean, it's an enhancement shaman with stamina, intellect, spirit, stamina, you know, increased damage and healing. I bought 2 weapons and enchanted them. And I got this from the Outland Quest. Oh, I did not know that. I did not know that. I will give that a shot because this is driving me stupid. Because right now we just hit yellow on the Wicked Leather Gauntlets. And the next one in the guide is the Wicked Leather Headband, which is a drop off the Tricksters, which we did not get. And it's 150 gold, which I'm not paying. So I will definitely go check out the Leatherworker Trainer. I didn't even think to go check out the Leatherworker Trainer. I did hit land. I don't know where we should land in Arathi, but I'm not going to guarantee it. It's being a shaman, I can hearth 5 times an hour. So, yeah. Doesn't look like we're landing in Arathi. And good to see you, man. Good to see you. You may be right there too. Dadgummit. Okay, well, we'll just spend a little time in flight. You're right, though. It is straight. Well, I understand, brother. I understand that for sure. My dad dropped by yesterday. I got to visit with him for about 15 minutes. I hadn't seen him in almost 15 years, something like that. Got to visit with him a little bit. Oh, that was really cool. I don't get to see him a lot. Love him to death. He's my dad, of course, you know. That was good. Just been logging on in the morning and playing around on the shaman, trying to get the leatherworking up, and a little bit in the evening after stream. Now raid days, I gotta be, you know, Wednesday and Thursday I'm there. But I do need to start farming for some more money because I am broke all across the board. Yeah, I have 85 gold in total on all those characters, so yeah. it's a good break, man. I mean, whether it's extended, whatever. I mean, sometimes you just got to step out. I understand. I've done it before. Even as a GM, I've stepped away for a while, but not on this one, of course. We're still getting everything up and running, so I can't really, you know, leave. You did an 800 death roll right before. Oh, ouch. Ouch. I don't death roll. Nope. Yeah, it's a straight flight from Iron Forge to EP, so yeah, it didn't do me any good to hit that button, but it's all good because I can just earth back and go check that leatherworker train. I think that's the one in Lower City, right? Pretty sure. Yeah, easy coming. Yeah, normally making money is not that hard. Making gold is not hard in this game. I mean, if I, but my problem is I'm making money and then I'm turning around and buying leather with it. So that's been my problem lately. But if we can bypass some of this, because I'm at 280, I'm sure we can either use a different recipe to get a few more points. But that's the one on the guide, so I was gonna try to go get it, but I'm definitely not paying 150 gold for that sumbitch. I guarantee you that. Oh, I'm glad you stopped. Well, you're a priest. You got slow fall or levitate or whatever. Just have to onk. Yeah. Was it 150 gold when you bought it? Like, yeah. Now, see, I'd pay 45 gold. Drop 45 gold for it. I'm not dropping 150. They can kiss my butt. Oh, am I going the wrong way? Thought it was this way. By where the tailoring people are. It was probably shorter if I'd have turned around and went the other way from the elevator. Yeah. Yeah, right now I've got to have her up in what you call it? Because she can't get to the Squire inn right now. They kicked me out. All right. Okay, master. Oh, I can. Oh, okay. I can get master leather working right now. Look, there it is, right there. You're a genius, dude. That is gonna save so much freaking time now. All right, so I need 10 gold for the master and 1 for the. I can buy the recipe right now, so. I know. That's awesome, dude. Okay, so we have the headband, which is 12 leather versus 8 on the gauntlets, but they're yellow now, and we need 20 points. So the guide says just on the wicked leather headband we need 120 rugged leather. You did. You saved me 149 freaking gold. Yes. Much appreciated. So we need 120 regular leather just for the headband and that last 10 points. And I need 200 more to go from 280 to 290. Now, if I sent you 149 in the mail, it wouldn't have saved me any, you see? Okay. All right. Well, let's see how we do, because like I said, I've only replaced the weapons in the chest piece. Let's go see how we do and see if we can make some gold real quick doing some quests over here. I am not really confident. But like I said, I hate this freaking communal gear.
Warm wishes to you.
All right, so let's just go to honor hold and see if I can do a couple of quests rather easily. Oh, I'll get it. I'll get it. Because I thought about two approaches. One, just keep going to Eastern Plaguelands and skinning everything from one side to the other like I've been doing for the last 3 days. Or two, come over here and do all the quests, save all the money, and just go buy the leather. Which I'm leaning more and more towards that, to be quite honest. Because while I'm over here getting the not hide leather scraps, and I've already gotten my skinning up to 330. Just being in Eastern Plaguelands, I'm at 330 already, so... But I had gone over last Thursday and I tried to disrupt the portals, and there were so many people over there I couldn't even get in there really, and I wasn't getting any drops. I think I still have the 2 on me. Yeah. That was an hour of being over there. I got 2 demonic rune stones. And I was like, no, I'm just gonna go back and farm leather. Which I'm not in a hurry like other people were with their alts. I don't really care. This is just for me to go have fun with and stuff. I don't think they're ever gonna raid. They're gonna just be fun for me to play, and that's my goal at least. Is there a... Yeah, let's go over there and talk to him. And maybe one day I'll get my reps up and I can get some other mount besides the elephant. All right, so we'll talk to you.
How are you?
And you're gonna give us the wood and metal. Okay, good.
Well met.
All right.
See you around. Safe travel.
The 20 bone short orcs. Okay.
You need something?
Unyielding souls. All right. And the one I really want to look at is the mine, dude. The dude at the mine. We're not even level 60 yet.
You got
so.
my attention. Off with you.
All right, 15 crust bursters and
Watch your back.
Gengar sappers. All right. If we're not careful, we're gonna get caught with respawns. Because there ain't a sapper in this mine right here. So yeah, we're gonna have to be careful. that one missed. All right. I got you, brother. I appreciate you checking. I'm actually supposed to start out with the fire shock and then work my way up from there. I did that one backwards.
I'm out of range.
All right. Yeah, there's some of the respawns I was talking about. I think we need 7 more. Yeah. I really need to get rid of this communal crap. Oh yeah. We'll get there though. We'll get there. And whenever you pop Shamanistic Rage, right now in this communal gear, I very seldom crit. And it's hard to get a lot of mana back from Shamanistic Rage like I'm used to.
Still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
So you got 101 contracts back. Well, most of those types of things are lawful evil. Every now and then you'll find a chaotic evil, but most of them are lawful evil because they, you know, they answer to a higher power, and those happen to be lawful, or at least it used to be that way. I think we totally missed with that storm fright. Yeah, I've been forgetting to drop my totals, but yeah, I gotta remember that. Got to get my totems arranged too, because right now it's just everything. Three more of you little jokers. See, one more. Two more. Alright. I think I used to have one. I'll have to double check on the macros though. How is it? Let's see. Yeah. Right now I just have the decursive one and the cast fire shield rank 1. That was for my cathedral group. That was for decursive. So yeah, I'm gonna have to come up with a new cast sequence for dropping the totems. Okay. Well, if Cressida broke her contracts with all of them, she's very hunted. I think we need one more. Yeah, we need one more little dude. Then we can go after the boss. I'm gonna have to run all the way to the bottom of the mine to find one more, probably. Yeah, because this is all gunked up with all kinds of different totems. I try to keep earth and fire and air and water all together, but yeah, it's driving me nuts. Now, by the time we kill this one, when we start going back up, we'll have respawns up top. So, it is what it is, though. Well, we did pretty good on that one. Wasn't bad. All right. I called it. There they are. Respawns. And a level 59, you're not going to sneak past them. Not on this shaman. Uh-uh.
Still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Okay, let me get out this cave. Mine, whatever it is.
charging.
Yep, nothing. Yeah, I'll okay, that. Wow. All right.
Interest you on a pint? Be good. Off with you.
All
Watch
right.
your back.
Go down to Bal's memory somewhere down here. Whoa. Thank you. Hmm. Yeah, because most of the time with fire, you just drop either magma or the searing, right? I mean, every now and then I drop the fire nova, but most of the time it's either magma or searing, depending. Okay. Yeah, and yeah, the ones that are the situational ones, trimmer, and what's the this one, the grounding and the whirlwind. Whirlwind. Yeah. Which that's she. Yeah. She likes that chair. Okay, so we did do a little bit there. Hey, I got a healing potion. Wow, nice. At level 70, I just have water in one cast, wind fury and grace, and a twisting macro. And you just click fire. Okay. Go to purge. Okay. All right. I'm trying to remember all this. It's been many years since I ran the shaman because I parked her after TBC. She was enhancement and then went healing for a little while and back to enhancement in TBC, and then I parked her, and she hasn't leveled since TBC. So that was 4 years ago, something like that. Hey, Dirty. Yeah, this is my shaman. On a big elephant. Oh, there he is. He blended in with the forge.
Talk to me.
Mouse over purge is always nice. Okay. For some ramps and blood furnace. Okay. I mean, I'm down. Yeah, man, I'm definitely down. I do not have a start attack bound either yet. Mainly, I was running it. I got it to level 14, and I was like, screw it, I'm going to boost it, and I boosted it, and here we are. I've been trying to get the leather working up. Rumi brought over some wings. I had to sample them. And let's see. Let's. I will work on all of that a little bit later. Right now, I'm just gonna keep rolling for the moment. I've got notes on it, and and I will get those set up on this shaman. What's this one? Weaken the ramparts, Spathclaw. I'll grab those later. I don't know if she's. I mean, I know I'm gonna put her in dungeons, but I don't know when. I definitely want to get rid of a lot of this communal gear before I go in a freaking dungeon.
I need to get closer.
Get some better weapons, all that good stuff. Let's get out of range of any bell reavers that might happen through. Yeah, that one pig just jacked me all up. Freaking communal gear, man.
It's too far away.
Yeah, I'll get all of them set up. That one totally missed. Didn't even take off a storm strike. Worst iteration ever of communal gear, I think. And it's gotten worse every time, but I think this is definitely the worst I've ever seen. There was one time your communal gear that you could get would match your build. Like if you were enhancement, the communal gear would match enhancement. This stuff is like, oh, we don't care what you are. We don't care what you are. You're gonna get here's some intelligence, here's some spirit. Oh, screw agility. You'll get one or two pieces with agility. Yeah, they definitely screwed the shaman. It's the worst gear that I've ever seen on any boost. It was like they just didn't even care at that point. I bought new weapons and I had Val enchant them with fiery, you know, just for now. And I mean, that's the only thing that's letting me, because the weapons I had were crap.
I can't cast that yet.
That's where I saw the earth move. But anyway. That'll lead up to second. We got him. Oh, where'd you come from, dude? That's a cliff.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Of course he gets healed. All right.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Yeah, you don't get to heal him that time, buddy.
I can't cast that yet.
Fist of Reckoning level 61 is nice, yeah. You'll use those until 68 or 70. I will start having a look out for them then, for sure. Let's put other food down for right now. All right. Let's put this down here on our bar.
Still recharging.
We will level in 1 hour, according to Titan.
That spell isn't ready yet.
He just had to run through them and pull them. Fascinating. $150 gold now, and they were 14. Yeah, I remember. Sub couldn't even sell them on the AH, and he just gave me one on my paladin. Now they're 150. Yeah, okay. Well, we missed that one with the storm strike. There we go.
I can't cast that.
Where did your ass come from, dude? Have a nice day. Yeah, now they're just stupid. But I guess that's the cycle, man. Oh, hello. All right, well. Can I turn around, please? Thank you. How you like that? You should not have come. Look, you interrupted me while I was eating. That's what that was. Because you just got toe up. All right, brother. Enjoy. I appreciate you coming in, man. Always good when you come in the chat. Have a good night, man.
Isn't ready yet.
All right, the sorcerers are going to be the problem. We got to kill 10 sorcerers, so yeah. Which we may not finish that up tonight. We might have to come back and do that later. Because I got a plate full of food right in front of me that I'm probably going to go eat now. Like I said, Rumi made wings, and I want them. Of course, that one was all right. Yeah, because we're about out of food and stuff, so kind of want to hit 2 hours though. So that's about 11 more minutes. So we'll see what we can do in 11 minutes or so. Oh, hello. I need you anyway. But you interrupted me eating again. Just so you know, I was eating, and you interrupted me again. It's very good. I've had a chance to consume 2 of them. It is definitely very good, though.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
All right. All right, we got all the knights, we got all the footmen, we just need 9 more sorcerers. And they usually gang up on you. Can you get up the stairs, dumbass? Thank you.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Yeah, see about the ganging up on. Oh. Alright, well. You started it. So there you go. How you like that?
That spell isn't ready yet.
Material that would be requested to be collected are iron and adamantine. Well, fill my bag of holding with as much mithril ingots as possible to make 2 mithril brains and a nervous system. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna just make mithril brains and a nervous system. Yay. That should be fantastic. Being facetious? Yes, I am.
That's still recharging.
You didn't actually think you were going to get away with that, right? Last war. Two more sorcerers. So we're not doing too bad on the sorcerer part. We've actually gotten some good spawns on them. Resist, of course. All right, we need one more, and we got it right there, I believe. He didn't try to cast anything. All right. Okay, so let's get out of here. We did get that one completed. Oh, there's one right there. We're leaving. You can get a few shots on me, but I'm out of here, dude. We got to come back and get the book, but I'll do that later. Because that's just riding back there, picking the book up, and getting the hell out. All right, this will be faster now that we're out of there. Earth got enchanting at 370 now. Nice.
Hey there. Have a good one. For the Alliance.
All right, and this is for the bosses, so
See you around.
we're gonna go ahead and pick that up.
What's on your mind?
All right.
What's your back?
Now I think we needed 10 gold, so we definitely have the gold now to do the leather working. To master leather work.
Here there.
Go. That's at 280. Yeah. But I mean, we already have our 280 over here. The outer shell will be adamantine to grant immunity to crits, to mithril brains and nervous system, or for increased dex. Aha. Yeah, we have the headband, so we don't really need to buy anything else here. Yeah, we're gonna need stuff like this going forward, knot-hide armor kits and things to get the knot-hide leather up. Leather worker satchel. That's all right. Fell scales, fell hides. Okay. Yeah. We're getting there. 15, 20 more points. 20 more points and we'll be into Outland stuff. All right.
Good.
Okay. Look at that tabard. Heck yeah. All right. We only got one thing from all that for the bank. We'll see what we can do with it then. $30 gold for that. I don't think so. I mean, yeah, it's a nice price and everything. It would be lovely to get that, but yeah, I don't think so. So it's level 57. Intellect, spell damage, and spell crit. Cloth. There you go. 12 gold. All right, now shopping. Rugged leather. It's up. It was 52. It's up to 57 again. And this is all that you can get now. Okay, great. 1159 is the cheapest. We'll get 2 stacks. Let's see. There we go. right, I can do 3 there or 5 here, and these are yellow. I may not get the full points. Although it does say 290 to 300 on these, because it's more leather than these are. Let's make 1 of these. Then we'll do 3 of these. That'll get us to the 284. When these sell straight up for a gold 31, not bad. Right. What am I wearing on mine? 230, 14 agility, 14 spirit. You kidding me? Thank you. Yeah, that's what we're 16 agility, 16 stamina. Yes, it's less armor, but it's also leather versus mail. I'll take it. See, this isn't much better. The mail actually is better as far as the armor goes, but you only get +1 agility, and you lose 91 armor. But the head was totally different. Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. I got some stuff I want to do. I want to eat this food and get ready to maybe run some dungeons a little later. We will be back tomorrow night, Wednesday night. Wednesday and Thursday are raid night, so we'll definitely be doing WoW. But you guys have a good night, and hopefully we will catch you all tomorrow night. All right. We'll see you, Cougar.